guys? Heavy Metal 95 here. Today's video, we haven't done another type of a new thing like that for the first time in quite a while, because last time we already took a look back on my guide to the Has-Been Hotel and Helluva Boss video I did a while back. But for today, I want to do something more different though, because in case if y'all wonder though as well, because for those who are watching the channel, because I have been getting into Has-Been Hotel and Helluva Boss, I wanted to come by for this because we're going to talk about the future, another video that is part of the future work for movies on there, like a feature-length movie, or if it's an animated web movie, we'll figure out for this one as well. So today we're going to talk about in the whole thing for this, and we're going to be talking about for the first time in months. So in case if y'all wonder though, so today we're going to be talking about those who wanted to get an animated web movie, like a feature-length movie for the whole in the future works, and we're going to be talking about Helluva Boss. So for the most part of this as well, so the real question is though, if Helluva Boss would have gotten a feature-length movie, then we could figure out a way, because in a whole certain way, in the same way how if they will ever attempt to make a movie though, for the longest run, which will be part of the whole longest running web series of Helluva Boss, which would have gotten the whole priority for this as well in the future for another, like a movie though, because if you ever wanted to explain for this as well, because for the most part of this as well, because it's just particularly for if they ever wanted to make a movie though, that would be part of the future, whether it be a original theatrical movie or just like a web movie, like an animated web movie, like a full movie on YouTube. Kind of like how Helluva Boss episodes are on YouTube, because even though these episodes got like 29 million views per video on every episode of Helluva Boss, particularly, for the most part, and I just wanted to come by for this, whether it be like a full-length theatrical movie, or a movie that would be released on streaming services like video on demand type one, sort of like how Amazon Prime Video did with the Has-Been Hotel series. That would be in the work for the future, because for the most part as well, because I just wanted to come by accordingly, because I just figured out a way for the whole thing of how I wanted to come by on how you wanted to talk something more for the whole thing, because for the most part of how I wanted to know for that, like for example, like if they wanted to have a soundtrack, if they could put Punishment Fits the Crime by the Ramones, that would have been a perfect one for the soundtrack for the film Helluva Boss movie, as well as Watcher in the Sky by Ghost. That's another one that would have been perfect for that one. Just like considered how Ghost did with the song Hunter's Moon for the movie Halloween Kills, for the most in its own certain way. If they ever wanted to pick for soundtracks. And beyond for this as well, I just wanted to come by for the whole thing, like especially for like if they ever wanted to make a movie like this for like Helluva Boss, if they would do this for, like in honor of the for like an anniversary for the web series on there, like in honor of its anniversary type theatrical film, or like an animated web film, like like an animated web movie on there. If they would ever attempt to make one, this would leave this up to the case for Vivian Medrano Vivzie Pop herself, because if they ever want to attempt to make a Helluva Boss movie, because this all has come across for this, because you might know for that accordingly, because if Helluva Boss would have gotten a movie, though, then that would be making it very popular, including my theory, though, for if they ever wanted to attempt to make a Helluva Boss movie, though, because for the most part, for the whole thing on that, because that's just part of my curiosity as well for this accordingly. So for the most part as well, because you might know about this as well, for the web series like Helluva Boss, if it would ever, like, if they wanted to make it pretty soon in the future, like in honor of its anniversary, for a continuation as a longest running web series that would never finish, in the case of my curiosity. Because this is how I wanted to come by on Helluva Boss as well, because I just wanted to giving you for the fact, if you wanted to know for this, if this would have been released as a theatrical movie, then it would have gotten an R-rated movie, or either a PG-13 or an R rating on here. But that would be in my theory that, well, that's part of my theory also for the film, if they would have ever attempted to make a Helluva Boss movie, though, because this is all has come across for this accordingly, because if you ever wanted to tune in for how, if Helluva Boss could be of all of those as well, because if you ever want to figure out a way as well, because that's pretty much for the fact for this as well. Or if Helluva Boss could have a crossover movie with Has-Been Hotel, that would have been in the case. That's probably the special case for though as well, because even though I've already mentioned it in my video, because for the most part about it, for if Helluva Boss would have gotten a movie though, then that would have been part of the whole anniversary. Because, you know, Helluva Boss started as a pilot on November 25th, 2019, which was 5 years ago. If this was part of the honor of its anniversary, though, despite, though, that Helluva Boss pilot was non-canon, as how Helluva Boss finally became a web series on YouTube, though, because the episodes have particularly got 29 million views per video as well. In a way, considered how Has-Been Hotel got picked up as a series by Prime Video, though, for the most part, just to bring it into the special case for that as well, accordingly. And that's just besides the point for my curiosity. Into my theory, though, if Helluva Boss would have gotten a movie, whether it be a theatrical film released in theaters or a streaming on demand, or an animated web movie on YouTube, which that would be in the special case also. And yes, this is my theory, though, for that as well, which we will get to that for the most part. But that's just besides the point, for which I'm giving it for examples, that's why. So that's going to be it for my video for today. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel, especially if you're new to the channel, especially if you're new to my channel. Hit the notifications bell button. Be sure to get notified also as well for more latest updates if you missed anything new. And also smack the like button if you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below if you like as well. And that's all I have that I got for today, because I know today's Friday. I wanted to do a video like this that I have never done before until now. Because this is long overdue for a new video that I wanted to do like this until now. This is Heavy Metal 95 saying, thank you for watching my video, and I'm glad you liked it. I hope you enjoy it. Hope to see you soon for the next video. Be sure to stay safe and stay healthy, and hope you all have a great weekend. This is Heavy Metal 95 signing off, and thank you for watching my video. And I'll see you soon for more videos I got on plan for what's in store for more here for this one for today. Take care. Stay tuned for more surprises that are coming on the way for this one as well. Take care. Goodbye for now.